Fire. Fire.
Whoops. Yo. What's up, Giga? I'm fucking live right now. For real? Yeah. I could just make it like short.
You're good. Leo's coming over.
What the fuck?
Yeah, so I just need to squeeze in the stream at some point. Maybe I'll just do it at like 3 a.m.
Nah, I could make it like short and sweet.
If I could just stream for like 30 minutes around 9:30,
For sure. We'll like hit it at like,
in like an
9.
hour.
Yeah.
And then you can just stream again, I guess, once he is here to do the thing. It's just, I didn't know he was coming to do that until like 5 seconds ago. He texted me like a bunch of times and I was playing RuneScape.
Leo. Always doing shit last minute.
Yeah, I know, and I haven't streamed today yet. Committed myself.
Weren't you gonna do a Sonic?
Yeah, we can do that if you want to when Dino gets home from work.
LVP.
We can fucking just stream Sonic tonight.
Yeah.
I'm down. We might even just wait until Leo leaves and do that like super late tonight if he wants to stay up.
Well, Leo's coming at like 10.
Yeah, we'll be here for like an hour. So we can do it.
Yeah. So we could start the stream like 11:30ish.
Yeah.
Bet.
Just play for like however long.
Okay. What up, Gigas? Bruh.
Japanese blades are known as some of the highest quality in the world. Sharp as a samurai's katana and forged with the same techniques, these knives are works of art and are becoming increasingly sought after amongst top chefs all around the world. To find out how they're made, we've come to Hirata Blacksmiths.
Let me fix the lights. It's too fucking bright, dude. I gotta make it more sexy and intimate in here, you know what I'm saying?
To see not only the forging of the blade, but how Japan's rarest steel is processed to produce knives of unrivaled quality.
刀鍛冶をやってます、平田助平と申します。
代表やってます
Peace, man.
平田のどかと申します。よろしくお願いします。
Hell yeah, dude.
Crafting a high quality blade isn't just about the skill of the blacksmith though,
Welcome to the
but
show.
depends heavily on the quality of the material it's made of. To ensure the highest quality possible, they make their own steel here too. This particular
Let's make a
substance is known
fucking
as
blade,
tamahagane
dude.
and is the rarest type of steel in Japan. In
We
fact,
might piss off our neighbors, but I think we could fucking make a fucking knife.
only 3 workshops in the country are still producing this material today.
For real?
私たち業者さんの方から砂鉄買ってるんですけど、今これ見てもらうと分かるように砂が混じってるんですね。貝殻だったり砂だったりっていうのが混じってるので、これをね
I
砂と
definitely.
砂鉄で、ね、別々に
We
分け
just
て
need
い
to
きます
find where we can get some iron sand like
こ
this.
んな感じで、これ磁石なんですけど磁力
Just
線
some
香で。
iron we can fucking use for forging.
刀の時は砂が多すぎても少なすぎてもダメなので結構
Fat people
こ
falling
の
compilation.
作業から重要な作業になってきますね。
Bro, I want to see some fat gigas fall.
See, fat people falling.
Falling down the stairs. Fat and stupid.
Yeah, fat and stupid.
Ahí va. Juan Cosío.
They're calling him fat in Spanish.
Le valió madre.
Bruh. Fucking whale flying.
Pusher, there you
Yo,
go.
what up, pimps?
Oh my God.
Bruh. You just wasted like $2 right there. Retard Phillies fan. P. Straight chillin'.
I don't know why they give those to kids for
Yeah. You could like fall on your fucking ass or your spine.
Alright, let Nathan on. Nathan, try it out, buddy.
Oh!
Big Brian team.
This is great watching fat people fail. That's how fat he is, bro.
One. Two. Alright. Holy shit.
Damn. Cock. Dude. You straight as shit.
Dude, you could die.
Why can't I do that?
Like how it's falling on you? Yeah.
Ace one time.
Ooh. Oh! Fuck.
Alex crushing this dude to death.
His pants started falling.
I'm trying to at least get him half in there, you know? I know.
Whoa!
Are you alright?
Straight, ready for this.
Bruh.
You didn't open yours yesterday, to be honest.
Is
Go on,
that a
Andy, you gonna
fucking
follow her?
Starbucks?
Oh,
What the fuck was that?
Oh, there she goes.
I want to see a fat person fall again at a Starbucks.
One.
Poo! You see that, boys? It's on that truck. That shit says poo. Bro, what the fuck? He just fell to his back, dude.
Oh!
There you go, right there. Oh, this.
Come on.
Damn, bro. There's a weight capacity for trampolines.
Hey!
Come on. Come on.
Are you videoing it? Video it.
But
I can't fucking do it.
alright, I've had enough of this. I want to see how a knife is forged. Sort the iron sand, prepare the furnace. Step 0, have a wife.
これを炉の中に入れて、で大体ね真ん中くらいまで火のついた線を入れていきます。
To keep the fire burning hot, an air blower is used to feed a constant supply of oxygen into the furnace. It takes roughly an hour to fully heat, so in the meantime, while Sukihira-san continues to prep the charcoal, Nodoka-san will measure out the iron sand ready for smelting.
Unreal. Yo, what up, crazy?
今、10キロ前にこっちの大きい
Multi-streaming on Kick, boys.
今これ
We're on fucking
20
everything
キロ
right now.
全部で30キロ用意します今回は。
The ideal temperature to melt the iron is around 1300
Crazy K is the first comment on Kick ever.
degrees.
Congrats.
The inside of the furnace must be carefully monitored too, to ensure consistent conditions.
今中で、炭が燃えてると思うんですけど、熱源帯になるので眩しくて中がどうなってるかとか見えないんですね。ここ歯口っていうんですけど送風口なんですけど、ここから中の様子をこれを通して見ることができて。
Once the inside of the furnace reaches its optimal temperature, the coals at the top are lit and the smelting process can begin. Small portions of the iron sand are scooped up and sprinkled on top of the furnace every 5 to 10 minutes. This is to prevent the iron from sticking together too much and allowing it to fall to the bottom more freely.
Shit.
僕はねいいことばかりだと思います。やっぱりね勤め人とかになってしまうとやっぱり子供も
にねよく私なっちゃったりとかして。
After a few hours, it will be time to make the first check and try and drain out some of the impurities from the furnace.
Drain. Gotta drain that slag, dude.
This depends heavily on the conditions inside though, and doesn't always happen as expected.
まあこの一番下の露呈がですね、こういう風になってるんですね。出来上がった鉄っていうのはこの歯口の下ですね。ここのところにできてます。で、鉄は鉄とくっついてどんどん大きくなっていく。
Lump of iron.
で今度は逆に鉄以外のものを外に追い出すんですね。なんですけど、まだそんなにね温度が上がってないのかもしれないです。
Once checked, the outlet is then sealed up again with a ball of clay.
You gotta drain that slag and then plug that bitch back up.
The slag is drained every 20 minutes, so if things don't go
I get drained every 20 minutes.
to plan, adjustments can be made during the intervals. After a few more attempts, it slowly starts to appear and is gradually filtered from the iron.
For real? Yeah. You gotta drain the whore every 20 minutes.
This cycle of adding iron sand and draining the slag will continue for some time and can take around 8 hours to melt down the entire 30 kilograms.
I guess it's, I guess it's like reciprocal. You know, the whore drains you, you drain the whore.
Once all the conditions inside the furnace are just right though, you can hit
General
the jackpot.
P. Yo. Xi Jinping. That's my favorite name ever, bro. Xi Jinping. It used to be Kim Jong-un, now it's Xi Jinping. That looks like a cock. Alright, but we don't have this set up, bro. This is like very intricate.
With the last of the iron sands depleted, it's time to break open the furnace to collect it. The heavy segments
No, we just need this. That's it.
of the furnace are separated and lifted up one by one.
We need some slags. Big Dong Un.
At this stage, the coals inside are still very much burning, so when they're ejected out of the furnace's main chamber, it results in a huge plume of ash and flame.
E-jacking, eh? Little fire e-jack. Oh yeah, dude.
The unneeded charcoal is then scraped away and a treasure is revealed. One solid brick of pure Tamahagane steel.
So you're just looking for the brick. You just gotta get bricked up.
It's a bit too big to work with though, so first it will need to be pounded down and chopped up into more manageable chunks.
Was that Austin or Rocky Dennis, dude? It was Austin Dennis. They fused together Dragon Ball Z style with the earrings. They did the fusion dance. Then he appeared right before you. Oh yeah, look at that penetration action. That's how I fucking drill your mom, dude. Is this the Mongolia?
At this point the steel, which is
Is this the Mongols of Mongolia?
still around 800 degrees, is plunged into a bucket of water to
Bruh.
be rapidly cooled, so it can then be measured and sorted.
Yeah, I'm just watching them forge a sword. When a dragon nuts, it results in a big plume of jizz and embers. That's true.
7.8 なんで300引いて7.5キロですね。30キロ吹くとだいたい10キロ前後ぐらい
I
ですね。
can't believe Donkey
なので7
fucked
キ
the
ロなんで今日
dragon,
はちょっ
dude,
と
in
少なめで
Shrek.
すね。
That's crazy.
Using techniques that
man?
have been
First
refined
stream?
over centuries,
Yeah.
Tamahagane
First
is one of
stream
the
ever
highest
on
quality
Kick.
forms of steel that a blade can be forged from. After
I've been
seeing this
trying to figure out how to stream on here for Kick. It didn't work last time, but for some reason it just fucking went through. And we're pushing P now.
process in depth, it's disheartening to know that the trade is slowly dying out, and even in Japan, it's becoming something of a rarity.
珍しいですね。今こうやそういう
Pushing
炭火を
Xi
使って
Jinping.
砂鉄ですね。砂鉄を還元させて
I'm a solo
鋼にする
game
っていう
dev.
技術。
My game has never been on Kick. We could pop each other's cherry.
今ほとんど
What is your game?
今の鉄工所でもう何百トンっていう鉄を常に作り続けるとものすごい安い値段で作れるんですよ。
What game is it,
効率なん
dude?
ですね。昔の
I play PSO2 NGS. It's a MMORPG. It's sometimes what I play.
やり方なので取れる
It's
量
called
も
Hitman Havoc on Steam, not released, but free demo out.
どこがいいかって言われると
Shit,
鉄
I'm
の
down.
純度であったりとか、あとは鉄
Let me see. Hit. It's multiplayer but can be played solo versus bots. It's a little practice, you know? Get the feel of it. See what you're getting yourself into. It's a demo. It's not coming up. Mutant Year Zero Road to Eden demo. Hit men, not man. Okay. I see. Shit. Pushing Ching. Did you watch the NGS headline? I did not. Not yet. I probably should though. Should I rip it on stream, Roots?
Give it to me, give it to me. Oh, I love
Cheers, man.
it. I was like, what? Dude,
Oh yeah, you get some
I
friends
like
in
this
this.
game. This is fun.
This
Pretty
is a
fun.
fun game.
Coming soon. Damn. I'll download it. Lost in Japan. I'll demo it soon. What up, Neo? What's good? Just checking out this game. Lost in Japan was showing me that he was developing. Thank you so much. Yeah. We're our friends. We're also looking to play new games on stream and shit. So this is cool. This is like not even out yet. So we can rip the demo and fucking hit that shit. Play Roblox. Is Roblox even free? Nah. I'm hearing about the collab though, Roots. It's fucking was that one anime show? Ghost in the Shell. It was Ghost in the Shell NGS collab. It sounds pretty epic.
鉄を温度を合わせたらベタってくっついちゃうんですよね。そういったことができるのっていうのはこういった昔の玉鋼だけです。今の
I'm at a Gigaret's
パン
Dodes.
とかね、ああいうのっていうのは
I
合わせてもくっつか
I
ない。
don't know. Roots doesn't
だから
know the
溶接した
struggle,
りとか
but
ね、ああいうのじゃないとくっつかないです。だから鉄が生き物というかね。
'Cause you're
Now
always
that we have
ripping
the Tamahagane
diggerites.
to work
Oh,
with, the
fuck. I'm getting fucking ear raped.
forging of a blade can begin.
If I get a job
Just
in
like
the
with the
public
smelting
space,
process,
you think I
the
should
key
be worried
ingredient
my
here
main
is
hater
fire.
could
More
sabotage
charcoal
me?
then must be chopped and the fire pits prepared once again.
Nah, dude, you're good. Just fucking get that money. Don't let the haters
Just like
stop you from getting employed and going big time.
In the furnace, the metal must be heated to around 1300 degrees in order to make it pliable enough to mold.
If anything, if they fuck with you, just go on the dark web, eliminate them. Oh shit, it's blade time. The one after that, it was just announced today. They're
Before
doing an
it's shaped,
Uncle
though,
from Another World collab.
It
Uncle
must be
from
folded
Another
using a
World.
Japanese forging technique called orikaishi.
Word,
The
I
piece of
just
steel
wonder
is
what he
scored
would
down the
do.
middle
I
and
guess I'm
folded
just
back on
paranoid.
itself, and then
Yeah, bro, you're hella paranoid.
both sides are hammered back into one piece.
I mean, from a personal standpoint, I'd do it. I would have to be more paranoid than you, because I've done podcasts and I've been on a channel with a bunch of subscribers. You know, if anything, I could get sabotaged, but I mean, I would still fucking take the job. You know what I mean? That's just
To improve the
my
durability
own
of the blade,
personal
this will be repeated
perspective on
around
it.
10 times. As with each fold, the carbon atoms are
Blade.
spread evenly throughout the material, and any remaining impurities are pushed to the surface.
It's a good movie, Neo Blade. Yeah, for sure. So just fucking go for it. If anybody fucks, I mean, they're not gonna fuck with you. Honestly, like, they're pushing all this pride shit, you know? Like, they're not gonna kick some gay guy out and then they know this guy's getting butt fucked. Or some chick is, like, eating pussy all the time and scissoring chicks. You know? If that's going on, you're not gonna get fucking booted from your job. Neo says, let's get canceled. P. Are we are sending you to Mongolia. Bet, bro. Donate. You could send me off to Mongolia for $3,000. Actually, we need to look up the plane ticket. I'm just giving you guys a rough estimate here. Mongolia plane ticket. Cheapflights.com. When do we okay, let's say we want to go. We'll say we want to go I don't know, maybe September on a Friday. Come back on a Saturday. We'll just be gone for a couple days in Mongolia. No, fuck this website. They're gonna try to sign me up. Are you illegal? Nah. It'd be funny if I was. Let's see. Get to the bottom of this. LAX to Mongolia airport. Chinggis Khan? That's the name of the fucking place. Chinggis Khan. That's fucking P. We'll do August. Come back. Come back to fucking 12th. Let's update. Let's fucking see what we get here. Be there around July 11th for Nadam. What's going on during Nadam? I don't think they're gonna have tickets, bruh. Bro, what if I want to go to Mongolia, dude? United Airlines is the only U.S. carrier that offers flights to Mongolia. Wrestling, horseback riding, and archery competitions? Bruh. I think I'd win every single event. That's kind of retarded how they don't have plane tickets to Mongolia. Oh, show the stream. Bro, I'm looking for plane tickets to Mongolia. Oh, there we go, boys. Yeah, so if you want to donate and send me to Mongolia.
Bro, that'd be epic.
To-
Send Swobie to Mongolia, boys.
And if you can do it around, I don't know, within a week or two, I can go to Nadam. There's wrestling, horseback riding, and archery competitions. Says Roots. I could come back a fucking archery Mongolian champion, dude. No one can fucking tell me nothing. It's a festival, so you could get mad festival grub.
Get some Nadome, dude.
So I'm about to get domed up.
Nadome in the dome.
$2,682. All right, it's pretty much like $3,000. Let's NAA DAM.
You forgot a couple G's and then an ER.
The democratization of Kashmir. The wildest holiday you've never heard of. Nadam in Mongolia. Oh shit. Look at these Mongolian honeys.
Sembeno.
Pedos.
People get drunk from drinking milk here, and I'm going to do that.
Boom! Sterilized. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I think the CCP is paying this guy to talk positively about Mongolia.
The crowd
They
is
paid him off to come here.
psyched up.
I would take the money though, honestly. If they paid you, you would go.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Cheers, guys. Hello, everybody. This is Doug, and today
This dude was pushing P. Look, this bitch wants some D, bro. You can see it in her fucking eyes.
Hello, everybody. This is Doug, and today I am here in Ulaanbaatar, Mongolia, and this is the reason I came to Mongolia. I'm here for Nadam. It is
He's
a
a
festival
little more-
that takes place
he's a little
every
more
summer.
ginger
I just
than
saw the opening
usual.
ceremony. I'm recording this after because I was rushing to make sure I got there in time. It was absolutely
Yeah, because he was getting drained on.
incredible. Here we go.
Like going to India during Holi. Bro, this is like the Chinese Olympics. Dude, let's see the little lady cop over here, bro. Fuck.
Okay, we just had the national anthem, and it's on all the tickets. I actually caught on, even though I can't pronounce it
I'm gonna go to Mongolia and have sex with a Mongolian police officer.
quickly enough to sing
chick.
along. I can read along.
Bruh.
Okay, So my seat is right there on this little platform behind me, but
Yeah.
I'm just up walking around and no one really seems to mind. So I'm gonna just do what I can here. So they've got a float coming out here, lots and lots of people in costumes.
Could do it.
So guys, just for a little background, Nadam is an
That's
annual
old
festival
school,
that's been
man.
happening for
It's like 2016, 2017 shit. Periscope.
centuries in Mongolia, and I kind of
It
like to
worked
think
like
of it as basically
the
a celebration
Snapchat map
of
that we have now.
Mongolianness. So it celebrates Mongolia's
zoom in,
culture,
zoom
the
out,
nomadic
you
lifestyle,
click on
and also kind of
something,
the
and it
warrior
just takes
spirit
you to,
that
like, a
Mongolia is so
random
famous
stream.
for. And the festival focuses on the so-called three manly sports of wrestling, archery, and horseback riding.
I would just
but these
walk
days,
into,
women
like-
take part in the archery and horseback riding.
2 chicks hitting bong rips and then some dude in the background just like fucking making drinks for them.
Too. I'm slowly getting closer to the center
Like
of
the
the
most
action.
random. You'll find the most randomest situations.
Okay, we got a big flame, and all the fire ladies.
Yeah,
Wow, that is hot. I can feel it.
they
from
got
here.
bass values
so all
over
these
there.
people dressed very beautifully are coming along, and they are going into this ger. Obviously, I don't speak Mongolian, so I don't really know what's going on, but it's all very
World
beautiful.
holidays are
It's an amazing
fucking awesome.
spectacle.
I'd have sex.
Mongolian throat
I'm
singing.
honestly not mad at all
Like
this
part
drip, bro.
Nationalist parade and part circus. It's amazing. It's like an amazing mix of pride and entertainment.
Too much drip.
They've got kids on
I want
hoverboards
to celebrate
right
kind of
Look at this.
coolly on Christmas in Peru.
now. They got people on
Bruh. These gigas are on unicycles.
unicycles. Oh my god. Did you guys just see that?
This bitch is doing fucking
Kids are
handstands.
straddling the other kids that are balancing on hoverboards.
Bruh.
Oh my goodness. Half of the people riding these horses around are kids, and they're doing it like it's nothing. It's crazy. Look at this.
Yeah.
So much is happening around me right now. You've got the horses, and then over here you've
They're,
got
like,
someone
very
doing acrobatics
athletic.
from a ladder, and you've also got someone hanging from the wires. They're
Don't
hanging
fuck
from
with
their hair.
Don't fuck with the con. Don't. If you fuck with the Kong, you get slapped with the dong. Bro, I think he's been getting drained. Dude, he's standing on the 2 horses. Bruh. In sumo, it has recently
Mongolian
been
doctors.
dominated
They're
by
who helped me.
Mongolians. Is
Love
this
Mongolian
the CCP? No, this is Mongolia, bro. Look at this lady, bro. She's fucking. She's like 105. Look at that.
Really wearing like
She's-
super like saying like battle armor.
Bro, she's like Yoda. She been in the trenches. She been had a laptop, bro. Did I tell you I
Okay,
met
I
a
think that is the end
Mongolian
of the
chick
opening
at a-
ceremony,
at a
and that was
bar?
like 100 times cooler and more amazing than I expected. That was
Yeah.
unbelievable. I thought it was gonna just be some
I was
marching
doing,
and
like,
some
blow
instruments
there.
and some speeches and presentation, but it was like a circus.
She like came
I
up to
don't
me, was dancing with me, and like she worked at the bar, but she's like a promoter on her off day.
I don't even know what to say. That was so cool.
What
Okay, guys, so
Austin
the opening
munching
ceremony
on?
is over, but I'm here with some of the amazing dancers who were walking around when they lit
Mongolian
the
food?
flame, which is right here. And here they are. You guys are incredible. So you're a
Yeah, chicken
dance
Alfredo.
group? And like, How long have you been practicing for this?
Some of them like 8-9 years, and some of them like 5-6 years.
Really?
Yeah.
How old? What are your guys' ages? How old are you?
About 7 years. I would say
All we do is hoverboard handstands.
Okay. So what time did you have to get here this morning?
5 a.m.
5 a.m. Oh my gosh. Now it's almost 2.
I wasn't expecting this much people.
In the crowd?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was sold out. I came to Mongolia. I tried
This
to get a
is the
ticket
shit that would
online,
give
and it
Bud
was apparently
Swayze a
sold out in
boner.
2 days. So I had to buy a ticket from somebody.
Bro smashed all of them. Yeah, he hit all this underage
To
trim.
get here, and other tourists to come here and watch is like so big deal for us.
Oh, it's big.
You
deal
never.
for me. Thank you.
It's like English subtitles
Yeah, I
with like
think I'm
fucking
from the US,
Muslim shit.
and in the U.S., people, I don't
I
think they know
figured
so
you'd
much
dig
about
this holiday,
Mongolia.
dude. This
They
shit
just
is
know Genghis
epic.
Khan and like
All the
riding
history
horses.
stuff,
Yeah, the history. You guys speak English so well, by the way. That was amazing.
He's hitting
Thank
on
you
them,
so
dude.
much.
He's
Thank
trying to
you.
get drained,
Bye-bye.
dude.
Great job. Now apparently I've been given free reign of the field here. I don't know what happened. I had a ticket for a seat and I kind of stood up because I couldn't really see, and then I was kind of inching more forward, and then I just asked the cop, hey, can I go up there? And he was like, yeah, sure. And now it's over and there's no danger of being trampled by horses, and I'm just on the field. Okay guys, so I just came out of the stadium for a little break before
We have to study the
wrestling and
Masonic
archery
order.
will start. The horse racing takes place outside of the stadium in a different part of the city, actually a bit outside the city. So we're gonna do that tomorrow. The scene out here is absolutely crazy. Tons and tons of people. Everyone is eating koshur, and I am looking to grab some of those for a little bite to eat. So let's go take a look. Senbeno.
Illuminati.
Can I have one, please? One. 500. Okay. Okay, guys. So the lines for koshur
I
are
need
way
one
too
of those
long right now.
jade
So I'm
chains,
getting
bro. They're pretty
some shishlik. Shishlik. I think
You
that's
gonna
the name.
catch
Street
brains and
meat
get all
barbecue,
up in
and
them
it comes
guts.
with meat
Damn.
and potato and fat. Varla. They
Dude,
just
that
cook
was
it up right in
gas.
front of you there. Let's give it a shot. Here we go.
Yeah.
Hot.
Mine's is more pea though.
Very good. All right, that was delicious. I'm feeling refueled. So I just went inside, and unfortunately, I don't have the best
probably
view
got
of the
this in
wrestlers,
Mongolia,
and the cops
to
were
be
not
honest.
as willing to let me just wander the field as they were during the opening
I look
ceremony.
like a
Not
fuck-
really
what?
sure why, because it's kind of empty in there now. It seems like most people left
guy?
after the opening ceremony, and the opening ceremony was way more dangerous to
This
be
guy's white
rolling
as
around
hell.
with all these horses running around.
talking
But anyway,
about?
they wouldn't let me. So out here on this screen is actually a better view of the wrestling. So I'm gonna come back and try to get a little bit
that up
closer to the
Holly Day's
wrestling. And then
asshole.
once we've covered the festivities, the next goal is to try Airag, which is a drink that they have in Mongolia that is especially popular during Nadam. It is literally fermented horse milk, and
What?
it has alcohol in it. So people
Oh.
get drunk from drinking milk here, and I'm
That's
going to do that.
crazy.
Stay tuned. I'm very excited to try it. All right, guys. Now,
Horse
real quick, I
cum
want
with
to give a big thank you
fucking
to Exter for
alcohol?
sponsoring this video. So Exter makes some of the slimmest and smartest wallets in the world, and they sent me a couple models to check out. And honestly, after seeing these, I
They
don't
use
think
it
I'm
as
ever going
sauce.
to go back to using a regular wallet again. Access even
Yep,
slimmer
see, this
either
guy's
wallet,
getting
but
paid
so
off,
as you guys
bro.
got solution wallet anywhere in the full
Muslim
right now and pick
subtitles.
yourself up to the stadium after a few
Promote a
hours, and it is
fucking
significantly
wallet.
more crowded than it was before. I'm here with my friend Mamba, and
For
he's not
real.
only my friend, he's actually the guy who was working at the hospital when I had that really bad allergy
I don't know why
reaction,
the
and he basically
Subs defaulted to Muslim shit.
saved me. So thanks, man. It's okay, man. So we're gonna go eat some koshur, which is really famous in Nadam, yeah?
Yeah, it's the best dish in Mongolia.
Brainwashed
Yeah?
by the Xi Jinping.
And they make it differently during Nadam?
Yeah, kosher of Nadam is like a round,
Uh-huh.
you know.
You get the circle instead of the half circle.
If you don't eat kosher, it's not Nadam.
How
Okay,
much
let's go
pussy
do
do
it.
you
Just
get,
to give you
kid?
guys an idea of how popular kosher is during Nadam.
We need to get you laid,
All of these
dude.
people in these
Fermented horse
lines
milk, wow, probably
waiting
just strong
for
horse
these various
juice.
booths.
Yeah,
They're all waiting for kosher.
that
the
shit
exact
looks
same
fucking
thing.
thick, bro.
And I
That
think-
couldn't have
I
been
think we have
milk.
to just pick a line and try our best. I think they're all going to be long.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
You'd
We're
see like
almost
some young Mongolian boy, and you'd tell him to say like the exact
to the
same
front of
shit
the
I
line.
just said.
We had to move a couple places because people are running out now. So luckily there are dozens and dozens and dozens of booths selling kosher. Senbenu.
I'm gonna buy 3 for my brother.
Ah, okay, nice. No, I got it. Don't worry.
No.
No, please. Just non-stop production.
Non-stop.
Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. We've got them here. So these are just deep fried, almost
Dude, that's
pastries
pretty bomb.
or dumplings kind of, with meat inside, straight out of the fryer like you saw.
2 ways to
I'm gonna come.
eat the hoshor,
Okay.
and you can roll it down like this, or you can.
Just tell her your family was slaughtered
So
by
you roll it or you
samurai,
fold
kid.
I'm a type of roll person.
You're a roller. Okay, I'm gonna do a rolling too then. Ow, it's so hot. How are you picking this up, man? Jesus.
Maybe I'm Mongolian.
I guess so. I can't do it. I'm gonna be a baby and use the napkin. Shape of just the Hoshur and the stadium. The stadium has a limited number of seats, but lots of people, even if they're not going into the
Rate
stadium,
my
come here
suggestions
just to
so
enjoy
far
the
out of
holiday.
10.
They've got activities for the kids here. They've got games where you can like try to make a few baskets with the basketball and win some
69.
money. They've got this game with the ring toss over the horses here, and there are people selling things, all sorts of food, drinks. It's really, really cool, and people are very happy. You know, this is the first Nadam since before COVID. 2 years later, and everyone is just very, very happy, in a good mood. I think happy to be back at it. Alrighty,
Shit's
guys,
making me
it is
hungry.
time for what I consider the main event of Nadam, which is trying fermented. These guys make it themselves? Yeah.
Thoughts on a pedo 22 getting cucked by me? Yep, it was me. I fucked his wife.
Wow. So it's literally just straight up horse milk, but fermented so that it becomes alcoholic. And apparently it's
No, I mean, I've been telling y'all, bro, this dude's a fucking cuck. If you didn't hear my rant on a deleted the deleted portion from a podcast, it still exists, but it's now off of the pod now. If you heard that rant, speaking all facts. Now, it might have not happened now, but it happened. I can see the future, Gigas.
kind of strong, so let's give it a shot. I'm really excited. Okay, this dude just chugged that entire
I'll take it.
massive cup of Iraq, and I think he's going back for more.
Am I not surprised? Nah.
Impressive. Cheers. He's gonna do it again, isn't he?
Dude, he just slammed that horse jizz, bro.
This is my friend Jama. And
Oh, he definitely smashed,
she's
bro.
Mongolian too. Used to live in Sweden. So kids drink this even though it has alcohol in it.
I have no idea about it. Yes.
Yes?
It's a
Literally,
hot
once I read
Mongolian
about
chick.
Iraq, when I was researching that, that's when I was like, yeah, I'm going. Because I just thought I need to try that. Okay, so it's literally just stored in this giant blue bucket here.
I need to
Wow.
hear this rant on
Oh my
Pedo
gosh.
22.
It's just a vat of fermented
Yeah, it was so gnarly that fucking Pedo 22 asked Danny to take it down.
horse milk. There you go. So, my first time ever drinking horse milk. And
It's like they always like to slander people, but when it gets for their turn to get shit on, and it's the tables are turned, they just can't handle it.
Cheers to that.
cheers to that. Here goes nothing. Whoa.
It's like so.
Mongolian chicks are fucking hot, dude.
Wow, that is intense.
It's not that strong.
Okay, I just wasn't sure what to expect with the flavor. It's not bad, it's just strong, yeah. I think it's strong. Oh my gosh. It's very sour or anything. You saw those. How are you liking it? Are you
How do you like my cum, baby?
Cheers. Mongolia, there are my holy papas most well now, and very, very different. Massive, and this be
More white guy grooming young Mongolian
we have stopped.
teenagers.
I'm starting spot here on this Aki. Everyone's lining up here. Have you ever tiny?
Horse racing, dude.
Alrighty, guys. So that was it. Boom! Targets, and the archers were shooting the arrows literally between these crowds of people. I don't know, it looked crazy dangerous to me, and I don't know if that's how they always do it or if it was a special kind, but they were shooting it right between the people.
Bruh, I want to go to Nadam, dog.
Over 1,000
To get
Can't
some
get
in
too
the
close, but
dome.
he's cool. Oh, Mongolia series. I absolutely loved Mongolia, and I want to say a huge thank you to everyone.
That really was some Mongolian appreciation, bro.
As the general shape of the blade starts to form, hand beating with a hammer will become essential to get more control over the adjustments. Once the tang of the blade is shaped, it
where
can
he
now be
cuts it.
removed from the handle. From this small brick of steel, it is further stretched and beaten into its final form.
まあ刀鍛冶の真似事
Takes
みたいな
about
のがで
5
きる
years to
のが
become an
大体
entry-level blacksmith.
5年ぐらい。今ね、
Makes sense.
弟子の期間から合わせるともう15年ぐらい。そうですね。もう突き詰めればね。
I'd be just fucking addicted to cigarettes if I was like a fucking entry-level fucking blacksmith at that point.
こだわるところだらけなので、うまくできたって言っても、まあ 70% ぐらいの出来かなっていうね、自分ではね。よその人のね、点数はわからないですけど、納得いかないところがやっぱいくつか出てくるので、もうずっとね、修行する必要がありますよね。だから1週間ぐらい火を見てなかったら、感覚がちょっとずれ始めます。だからね、もう毎日火見てないとダメです。
Damn, he's blacksmithing every day.
For the entire duration of the shaping process, the temperature of the blade must be maintained. This means that Nodoka-san must keep
I
up with
guess
the
that
constant
makes sense. It's like a repetition thing. It's a feel. It's shaping and molding and patience. I think if you don't practice it every day, you lose the technique and the habits and your shaping when you're hammering down on the iron. I'd be off them Fent packs if I took 5
supply of
years
charcoal for the fire.
to be an entry level blacksmith.
昔ながらの刀鍛冶とか、そういった職業っていうのは、
Yeah, yeah.
女性を仕事場に入れないとかね。
We'd be
神
cigarette,
様が嫌がるとか、
chain smoking,
そういう
cigarette addicted
言われるんですけど、
Fent users.
昔からね、奥さんが大ハンマーを持って手伝ったりとかっていうのはあるので、はい、うちらはそういうのは、ね、一切気にしてないです。
Step 0 though, find a wife. You'd probably be married in 5 years' time, Dirt.
僕は剣道をやってたんですよ。で、まあ剣道のルーツは何かなっていうので、最終的に日本刀に行き着いて、でまあその剣に交わるね、仕事に就きたいなっていうのが最初です。
Kendo's tight.
300人ぐらいね、免許をね持ってる人がいらっしゃるんですけど、実際刀だけで生活できない人が多くて、今だから50人ぐらいですかね、実際のところはね。でそういった人たちでもまだ生活が苦しいぐらいの状態なので、だから本当トップの刀鍛冶にならないと生活はできないです。もう十数人のところだと思います。
With each blow, the blade becomes closer
Looks
and
dope,
closer
dude.
to its intended.
A lot of patience, but fuck. Like the end
Time to
result
hit the
must
belt
be
sander
satisfying.
and grind down the rough edges.
Pee 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 pee. Pee 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 pee.
ころっていうのは、で日本戦での、柔軟性を考えて作
The
られた。
fuck is this?
で日本刀薄く塗るところっていうのは焼きがさせたものなんですけど、
Ground up mix of clay and water.
あ
Oh,
の
I
人が叩い
see,
た
I
ら焦げに
see.
折れてしまったりとかね
That's how they make the
わざと柔らかいところを
designs on the
で
knife.
まあ、実戦での、柔軟性も作るし、製作する時の、
Blade and the
作りやす
blade becomes more flexible.
さ、そういったものも考えて作られて急冷します。
Giga.
これから機械研ぎ
Polishing the blade
荒
on
研ぎ
the
をして、
belt.
これがねまだ粗いんですよ。これがね40番ぐらいなんで。
To ensure a smooth finish, polishing on the sanding belt must be done gradually, stepping down the size of the grit little by little.
最後が
Oh yeah.
120ですね。
That's looking like a fucking blade, boys.
For the final stages of polishing, sandpaper just isn't fine enough, so a whetstone will be used to produce an incredibly sharp edge.
P stone.
自分で踏んでね押さえれるんですよ。よくね日本刀っていうのは折れず曲がらずよく切れてなおかつ美しいっていうねことが言われてるんですけど、こういうのはもう日本人の心の象徴だって言われてるんですよね。だから目指すべきところは日本刀のような人間になれてるんです。全てがね日本人の精神とかねやっていくとね分かるんです。
So this style of knife, when you're cutting, you just rock back and forth, as opposed to going up, down, up, down.
If you look at the blade
You
before
rock back and
sharpening on
forth, it's just a smooth fucking cut every single time. Boom, boom, boom.
the whetstone, the edge still has enough surface area to reflect light and looks like a white streak. But after, the edge is now so fine that it becomes almost impossible to see when viewed straight on. Although the blade is now finished, it's obviously not usable until it has a suitable handle. To ensure a sturdy fit, the tang of the blade will require a little more shaping before the handle is fitted. In stark contrast to the delicate polishing on the
I need a
whetstone,
knife with like
this
a
calls
P
for
on
an
it
angle
on
grinder.
the handle.
I'm not sure I'd try that without gloves on though. Doesn't that hurt?
The P blade.
痛いです。ちょっとね慣れですけどね。
Polished to perfection, but there's still one step to finish. The
Engraving?
blade must be signed by its creator.
Shit, wait.
The knife is now complete. Yes, all of this is done by sight and feel of how the blade and handle will fit together.
You see the kid in Japan that single-handedly ruined the conveyor belt sushi business by looking the food going by and put it in. Nah, I haven't seen that. I'm gonna look it up.
The knife is now complete, with its handle fitted and surface polished to perfection, but there's still one step to finish. The
これがね僕の、刀鍛冶の名前で助平と読みます。これ刃物油をね塗ってます。ね使うんです。感謝。
the rarest steel in Japan. If you like this video, then please hit like, subscribe to the
That's
channel,
fucking-
and click the bell notification for instant updates on new videos.
Yeah, link that shit dirt so I can play it. We'll definitely watch some of that. Wendy's in Japan is
I bet you didn't know
unrecognizable.
that Japanese Wendy's is actually a pretty decent place to relax. This Wendy's is a combination with another restaurant called First Kitchen, and it looks like they have pasta with okra and shrimp. But I'm here for something much less healthy.
That
So I
looks
placed my
dank.
order on the tablet, and the staff started to prepare my order. Why do all fast food kitchens have the same tile floor? Just as I sat down to devour my egg and bacon hamburger, I spotted some police doing an interpretive dance outside the window, and they worked up a pretty impressive crowd of onlookers. Eating at Wendy's in Japan was an experience, because there wasn't really any form of familiarity that I could latch onto.
Bro, they got cops out there doing interpretive dances.
It's become a kind of place where you just go and grab a coffee and read a book or study for 5 hours. It's a calm environment and people leave their bags everywhere without a worry of theft. It was good, but it was just different, and probably the only real culture
Wendy's
shock I've ever
equals
had.
delicious.
I couldn't really focus because the obnoxious idea
Facts.
of YouTuber clout was swirling around my head, and the thought that I would get 100 million views if I just broke everyone's concentration in there by saying, this is a tasty. Good thing I'm a
Wendy's
gentleman,
is
I just
pretty
decided to
fucking
eat my
elite.
Spicy fish egg fries in silence. These were super delicious, but at times I felt they were too spicy. and
Baconator,
after I ate
bro.
them, I felt
Double
like SpongeBob after
Baconator.
being at Sandy's house. I bet you didn't know that Japanese.
I've been seeing a lot of this chopped
The
stuff
fries are dank.
online. It wouldn't be right unless I did it, but
I love Mexicans though, man. Where the Mexicans at? Where they at?
6'9", and how much you weigh?
I'm 265.
So, if you lift this stone over this, you get $500. Yo. I was...
World's heaviest
oh my
stone.
gosh. Yo.
Oh! What up, Jasmine?
No way.
What's
no
good?
Way. Yo.
Did you just finish your paper route?
Oh my god.
It's happening again. I hope this makes a good impression.
I hope Jasmine
had
goes
no
to California.
idea. I'm so flummoxed, I forgot
Dirt
to
is
be
getting
ready
the
to
link.
print this.
I'm at work here doing a damn midnight,
this
then I
is
gotta stay
really
and do a double. Damn,
hot
get
off
that
the
bread,
press.
Jasmine. That Tim Hortons money.
And I still just don't get it. It's happening again.
All right, y'all. My son likes to eat this queso for the football games. I'm gonna show him how to do it, and I'm gonna show y'all too. Let's go.
What? Happy fucking birthday.
There you go, Dirt McGurr with the link.
What are you talking about? Happy birthday, Pop.
Work
car.
is done for me. I'm just chilling, streaming,
That's
pushing
your car.
P. Jasmine, send
'Cause
us
I just
some
bought
bread,
it.
for real.
Fix it up for you. It's yours.
Okay, be
Get in
right
it.
back. Apparently, I gotta do my job. I'm trying to go to Mongolia, Jasmine. Go get your work done, you unresponsible goddamn Canadian.
Happy fucking birthday.
Videos of people sabotaging conveyor belt sushi restaurants in Japan are going viral and people are furious. They can be seen licking public items like teacups and soy sauce bottles,
Bruh,
stealing food from the conveyor belt,
that's fucked.
eating from public spoons for matcha powder, putting wasabi on other people's orders.
That's, dude, that is fucking maniacal.
And even spreading their own saliva on sushi. The videos have sparked massive outrage on Japanese social media. The sushi
Nice to see Jazzy again. I thought she got food poisoning from Taco Bell and died.
restaurants say they're working with
Shit.
authorities to take legal action. Follow for more stories from around the world. Videos of people sabotaging
I wonder
conveyor
how
belt
many
sushi restaurants in
poops she's
Japan are going
taken.
viral and people
At every single Walmart in Canada. What up, Pokey Scratch? Pokey Scratcher. Hell yeah. I rented a girlfriend and a fat guy in Tokyo. That's, I mean, I'd show the video, but it's fucking 26 minutes long, boys. My dad's General Tso's chicken. Damn. Y'all trying to fucking yeet up on some General Tso chicken? I did not sit for an entire week. Yes, fucking Jesus, bruh. Skim through this. I know it's gonna be fucking.
You guys suggested and I attempted canceling sitting for an entire week. How challenging could it be? What were the surprising benefits? The surprising side effects? This is what happened on this epic journey, taking a stand, only standing. But you gotta focus. Once again, thank you guys for the. I didn't use to make this work. Boom. Alright, I'm gonna work hours every single day. Prolonged sitting and lack of physical activity has been correlated
Asian food
with
is ass and wildly
obesity
overrated.
and a
It's
cluster
fucking
of
good, goat. You're tripping balls, bro.
obesity-related conditions. But also sitting for such prolonged amounts of times can result in experiment creating. Now the standing desk I bought was a fully Jarvis. Sick.
What's up with the gay ass angles, bro?
It's like when you know, good night. Just couldn't sleep backwards. I don't know if walking. According to the store is you have. What are you about around the house? And I just had it's like flow. Those new lights are bright.
Dude, you want to try this challenge? Just be a security guard.
I worked at my standing. If I was to tell you moving the monitor house and then it was enough, I decided
Problem
to experiment
solved.
here. So it standing positive side, it looks like it's experiment, but smoother. Stay tuned, more experiments coming out. I hope you all have a great day.
Italian, Mexican, American, easy top 3 foods. Oh yeah, that's the go-to. But being exposed to fucking Asian food for so long, you know, it's just part of my
Welcome back.
Part of my big 3. Goats is Italian, Mexican, American. I say me is like Asian, Peruvian, and American. That's like my 3 right there.
Back to the channel, everybody. We're gonna do something a little different
I
today.
like tacos, but I mean, I would rather rip some lomo saltado instead.
This is a 2-part, or this will be a 2-part video. And if you're curious as to why that may be, well, I'm going to tell you right now. What we're going to talk about today is Crest
THC seltzer? What the fuck?
9. It is a THC seltzer. Now, let me read some stuff off the can so we know what we're talking about here.
Bruh.
It's 6 milligrams of THC plus 3 milligrams of CBD.
Asian is pretty broad, though.
35 calories.
Let's. I'll narrow it down. It's Japanese food. You got your ramens, you got your curries, got your fucking beef bowls. You know, they have a lot of good shit that I like.
2 ounces.
See,
And
like it's latter Korean. It's like they're in competition, but I think I eat more Japanese dishes than I do Korean.
It is highly satisfying.
But I always keep the kimchi on me, pimps.
Right here on the can. That's how you know it's good. It says highly satisfying right there on the can. Nowhere does it tell me what flavor it is, so I read the ingredients. It has
My
mango.
usual order at Wendy's is a full-size apple pecan chicken salad and a 10-piece spicy nuggets.
Puree.
Oh.
So obviously, she's mango. It is vegan, non-GMO, made in USA.
I don't know about the salad, but the spicy nuggets.
There's that.
It's good. Spicy nuggets at Wendy's are dank.
It is from New Orleans.
Sushi, yeah, sushi's also it's also there too.
This is another one of those things that I got. I'm wearing a little bit of it, and then 30, 45 minutes or something.
I'm trying to rip
I'll
some
slide back.
THC seltzer, dude. Skateboarding's first ever gold medalist. It was an Asian guy.
Okay.
The New York Times, full of skateboarding films, need a bit of laughing worth the generation. So this leaves opened up his place to Utah.
God damn, why is this an hour?
At the SL.
You're now the World Championship for street skateboarding as well. What does that title mean to you?
I never win World Championship ever,
Bruh.
so I'm so happy.
Dude, straight
Yuto,
fucking
we are
Japanese,
so excited for you.
bruh.
What does it mean to you knowing that you're going to go to Tokyo representing your country?
I can't believe it. Like skateboarding is in Olympic now, and then like hometown. I live in like Tokyo. I'm born in Tokyo, so like I'm so excited to skating at the Olympics.
Canada's Mickey Papa, who got Yuto on blind skateboards, and Australia's Shane O'Neill, who turned Yuto pro,
O'Neill.
are also competing for a shot at gold.
I
On
go
the
with whatever
sidelines, there's
specialty
U.S. head
burger they
coach
have
Andrew
at the
Nicholas,
time at
who
Wendy's.
housed Yuto for 2 years, and Japan's head coach Mr. Harawayaka, who would coach
I get the
Yuto as a young
Baconator
child
combo with
teen.
fries.
If it seems like
If I
competitive
can, I'll give
skateboarding
me a
is one big
Frosty and some
family,
nuggets.
well, it kind of is.
Why
Jagger
does that
Eaton,
lesbian
ranked
look
8
like
out of 20,
Austin?
would say in an interview, "The best thing about skateboarding is that all of these guys are my friends." Puerto Rico's Manny Santiago would say, "We all sat down for dinner together
Manny,
before
fool.
the event." But even with the familiar faces
I
and
seen the
camaraderie,
octopus.
the pressure was built. Still a standard 2.
Big. Oh, beautiful. That's what it was.
So excited to skate at the Olympics.
Nice. Nice. He's got to land.
Ryota
Legend.
didn't want to jinx Yuto. Written rule.
We should get him on the pod, though.
Game on. To the cab. Oh no, that was the same attempt. So in fakie. So
The
it's
Olympics.
cab.
Who finished first out of the full 20-man prelims field, with a trick 4 fall, knows it's mathematically impossible to finish first again.
Cue Naruto music.
Position.
Yes. Clean.
I mean, this is such high stakes. Said if he wanted gold, he had to land 3 in a row, and that's back to back from Yuto. Kelvin Hoffler, take it to the knee.
Oh, hand drag. But they always say Houston thrives under pressure, but now he's got to deliver. He's delivered in every other major skateboarding contest.
Bro,
Can he
you just
deliver in
fucking
Olympic
have some
Games?
AirPods in while you're
Oh,
skating at the
down.
Olympics. That's tight.
Got 2 more best trick attempts to go.
Oh, that one's missed by a mile.
Yeah, yeah.
But at the same time, it's getting interesting because
Yuto finds himself in first with a 35.9, Eaton's in second with a 35.30, and seventh with a 26.1. All he needs is... This is the Olympics. This is pressure at its...
13 X Games medals in this
Does not stick it.
out, but a role model, a pioneer. He
Yeah,
really
he's-
gives
so he's like the
much
only one that hit the
to
trick.
this sport. He's done skateboarding so proud. That's what skateboarding is all about,
And
right?
he's
there.
looking to-
Respect.
And he's not the only American in this competition. Jagger Eaton.
Kid's a beast, dude.
Knew the pressure would be on. Brazil is in a great place to do just that.
Fucking Naruto battle music.
Oh, nice.
Kelvin, at the last possible moment, lands his highest scoring trick at the Olympic Games, a 9.34. For Olympic gold, Yuto's last trick needs to score an 8.27 or higher. If he falls, it's silver.
Grew up playing on this
Damn.
park. His dream was to become
Well, either way,
the best
whenever he hits,
skateboarder in
fucking,
the world. He has a
he
chance to
wins.
become the first Olympic gold medalist.
か自分をなんか見失う時もあるですね。自分と戦ってるみたいな感じですかね。かなっていうか。
P.
And that is it. The local lad, Yuto Horigome, has won, going into Tokyo and all over the world.
That's wild.
Trick 5 didn't just earn Yuto an 8.27, it earned him a 9.3, enough to soar him over 36 and into the impossible 37 realm. When it mattered the most, Yuto earned his highest total score ever.
Sick.
He said he wanted to achieve something no one has ever done before. Well,
Why 99.7% of Mongolia is empty?
Mongolia is perhaps the most fascinating country in the modern world. First of all, it's huge. It's more than twice the size of Texas, and if you placed it over the United States, it would basically cover the entire historical south of the country, spanning from Philadelphia in the east to Dallas in the west. But trapped in the middle of the Eurasian continent, Mongolia is surrounded on all of its sides by hundreds of kilometers of land separating it from the ocean, making it the largest landlocked country in the world that doesn't have access to an internal sea. In theory, Kazakhstan is substantially larger than Mongolia and technically also classified as landlocked, but Kazakhstan also enjoys a nearly 1,900-kilometer-long coastline with the internal Caspian Sea, across which it can conduct maritime trade with Russia, Azerbaijan, Iran, and Turkmenistan. Mongolia, on the other hand, possesses no such direct access to any large bodies of water. And partially because of that and a whole bunch of other factors,
No water,
Mongolia
dude?
is quite literally the emptiest country on the planet. You see, Mongolia has more than 1.5 million square kilometers worth of land, which makes it the 18th largest country in the world in terms of overall area. But Mongolia also has a pretty tiny population of just around 3.3 million people who live across all of that land, which is
3.3
basically just
million
the same
people,
amount of
dude?
people as live around San Diego and California. Because of this, Mongolia's average population density is just at around 2.1 people per square kilometer
Not
of
a lot
land,
of people
which
for
is by
that amount of
far
square
the absolute
footage.
lowest of any sovereign country in the world. For reference, that density of people across Mongolia is roughly a third lower than the countries who have the second and third lowest population densities in the world. Australia and Namibia, both of which have large amounts of their territories covered with vast,
Hey,
uninhabitable
Australian
deserts.
ladies out there, you know what I mean? I can come to your country. We can repopulate this bitch. You know, Mongolian girls, girls from Namibia. I got you. We can repopulate the fucking land.
But Mongolia is somehow even
We need more people per square footage. You know what I'm saying?
emptier than all of this at first suggests. Australia has multiple large population centers with 5 cities scattered around the
You're
country
going to
that
the
have more than
Ukraine
1
to fight in
million
the war.
residents.
No, I'm going to Mongolia, and I'm gonna get drained.
Peace, meaning that the distribution of people around
I'm
Australia
gonna be the next Genghis Khan. Mongolia must be
is
boring.
far more evenly distributed than it is in Mongolia, because
They probably party hard because there's like not that many people.
despite how it appears, Mongolia is basically just one giant city-state with a ton of empty land
Damn, I see why they need to throw a big ass festival every year, huh?
around it that is cosplaying as the world's 18th biggest country. The capital and the largest city in Mongolia is here, Ulaanbaatar, and it's home to about 1.6 million people, which makes it actually a really big city. Ulaanbaatar is the core of the modern Mongolian state, and its population places it on a par with Barcelona in Spain for a similar number of people. But the fact that this big of a city exists within Mongolia means
doesn't
that
look too
Ulaanbaatar
crowded.
alone is home to roughly 48% of the entire Mongolian population.
Whoa.
This makes Mongolia one of the most
Capital of Mongolia occupies 48% of the population.
highly
Fuck.
centralized countries in the entire world. And because Ulaanbaatar only takes up 0.3% of Mongolia's land, it means that you've got a situation in the country where 48% of the population, or 1.6 million people,
We going to Mongolia, boys. We about to get fucking drained, bro.
all live on just
We about to con it up.
0.3% of the land. While the other 52% of the population, or 1.7 million people, all live across the remaining 99.7% of the land. This means that Ulaanbaatar's massively concentrated population greatly skews the average population density across the whole country. And so when you exclude the city's land from the calculation, the remaining 99.7% of Mongolia contains an average population density of just 1.1 people per square kilometer,
Bruh.
which is about 3 times emptier than Australia and Namibia both are on average. To put that figure into further
We
perspective,
need to take over, boys.
99.7% of
This is so much land that needs people, you know? We could just fucking have our own cities.
Mongolia's land is nearly half as densely populated with people as the far northern region of Finland called Lapland that stretches well above the Arctic Circle
Lapland?
and is the least densely populated part of the European Union. It is across this vast, empty stretch of Mongolia where roughly 1/3 of the population continues to this day in the 21st century to live a nomadic herding
Yeah,
life.
you would just have to do everything in Ulaanbaatar,
Style
bro.
that would, in many ways, remain familiar
Unless
to
you
the
just
era
want to travel around and like see
of
nothing.
Genghis Khan.
Or like, you don't want to see people.
More than
You just wanna,
800
like,
years ago.
look at the
so how did
landscape.
this situation in Mongolia develop
There
and
it goes.
persist well into the 21st century? What is it about this country that has made it the emptiest in the entire world? To begin the explanation, you need to understand some things about Mongolia's geography and climate. You see, the country's territory exists across most of the high Mongolian plateau, a region of high elevation across Central Asia that is contained on all of its sides by even higher mountain ranges. The elevation across the Mongolian plateau ranges from 1,000 to 1,500 meters above sea level, and Mongolia's borders within the high plateau place it nearly 800 kilometers away from the nearest ocean.
Unreal. Mongolia is not what I expected.
Mongolia is not what I expected.
Interesting country.
I'm from Mongolia.
Damn.
Interesting country.
I'm from Mongolia.
Yes, sir.
This is Mongolia. A lot of people told me there's nothing to see in Mongolia, that the food is bad and that it's a boring place. But I found out they couldn't be more wrong as I tried to learn more about if this country is worth
They also
visiting.
paid this guy.
Mongolia!
Yeah. Definitely a good place to retire if I don't want to fucking deal with a lot of people. I just want to like be secluded from most things but still be like kind of social when you want to. I want to do handstands on hoverboards.
Do you like Superman? Mongolia is a country of 3.5 million people
Yeah, I'm from Mongolia.
and about 6 times smaller than United States in land area.
This is our 5th stop that Cameron's not to eat. Crazy, man.
And if that sounds small, it's about 6 times
Not a
bigger than the
bad
United
idea, though,
Kingdom.
Dirt, 'cause
Mongolia is
fucking-
the 7th largest country in the world.
People suck, dude. I don't even know if I want to be around people when I'm fucking old. You know, I would want my wife, my little grandkids, you know, a little bottle of Hennessy, and a big pot of rice.
Well, by land
Asian
area.
girls
and
are
there
cute,
are
but I've
24
seen a few
different
that
ethnic
can
groups in the
catfish too good.
country. The winters are extremely
Yeah, they can cake face it, take a photo, and they look fucking good.
cold and the summers are mild. But there are more than 260 sunny days a year in Mongolia.
Here, the sky is so blue in Mongolia. It must be so wonderful to walk around here every day and just look up.
I'm
From Mongolia. Mongolia is... The Gobi Desert is considered as one of the world's top travel destinations.
If y'all want me to fucking fly out here, hit me up, Mongolia.
Mongolia's
I got you.
biggest TikTokers.
I will make a video in Mongolia, dude.
The least densely populated UN country.
And tell everyone that this is it's a country you would have not expected.
Sleeping in a yurt in the Gobi Desert.
They're really cute, the goats here in Mongolia. You can speak with them? Is it time? Is this a...
About their family.
Which are Bangkok.
Nowhere. This changes within a day, monthly, and seasonally. The Gobi Desert.
Yes, in the world they drink wings.
I'm definitely
At
getting
its
drained.
warmest in the summer.
She gave me bad cards. I'm gonna second place today. It's so rude.
Desert in
That's
Asia.
it, boys. We're
Valleys,
going to
oases,
Ulaanbaatar.
rivers,
Fuck it.
lakes, population live here. Around 1.3
Mongolia, country 178.
out of the country with good sights, wild traffic, friendly people, and a sinful nightlife.
Sinful nightlife.
In Mongolia.
Yeah.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
How old do you have to be to drink alcohol? Huh?
In Mongolia, 21. Yeah.
Like America?
Yeah, like America.
Newbie experience.
I plan on retiring to a cabin in Wisconsin eventually. Nice balance of less people, but still close to a lot of events.
Look at this, guys.
Yeah. If you feel like coming down, you can just come down, you know. Go see some music performance. Go see a festival.
National parks.
We are at the Turtle Rock in the Terrells National Park, 65
Go for a
kilometers
drive.
northeast of Ulaanbaatar. What a place.
This is a Turtle Rock.
How much do you think it looks like a turtle? A lot, yeah? It's quite easy to get.
The home of living nomadic culture.
What we watching?
The vast and untouched landscapes. Mongolia is something special.
Mongolian propaganda.
The birthplace of Genghis Khan, who was the greatest conqueror the world has ever seen.
This is a traditional
Just
food.
Asian countries paying off white
Mongolia is
dudes
among
to
the
go
friendliest
travel and talk
countries
positively
with the
about
most
these
welcoming
countries.
and warm-hearted people. It's a place where everyone can explore their imagination and reconnect with nature.
Yeah.
It simply doesn't
That Asian chick has ass.
get any wilder than Mongolian wildlife. And this country is full
Some
of
ass.
unexpected
I'm not gonna
adventures.
say like
Another fascinating
has
place here in
fully
Mongolia.
got some ass, but she's got.
I'm
she's
not
got
lying
some.
when I say Mongolians are some of the most hospitable people in the world.
I prefer.
Good to mix up.
And
Home for the horse.
Of course. Yeah.
fourth biggest meat eaters per person.
What's your favorite food?
Booze. One. Meats fraught with.
He said booze.
Unforgiving yet stunningly beautiful landscape. Explore the natural relative.
Stones at it and they walk.
Check. Be adventurous. Would you visit Mongolia? Please comment below.
Hell yeah. Alright, pimps. Fucking Leo's about to come through. He's about to do a Patreon pod. Or some shit. I don't fucking know. After that, I'm going to be on Austin's stream. We're going to play the new Sonic update for Frontiers. I'm going to rip my motherfucking teriyaki beef bowl. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm definitely going to get a U.S. Airlines ticket to Ulaanbaatar. Pack some Penetrex with me and just spread my seed like the good old Genghis Khan. Peace out, Gigas. Stay Jewish. Xi Jinping. Peace.